Today, Precarious plays Resident Evil 4.
I was going to bring up the question of whether Resident Evil zombies are actually zombies or not.
Yeah, let's answer that. In Resident Evil, yes. In Resident Evil 2, yes. By the time you get to, like, I think, one of the Resident Evil 3s, because there is, I think, Resident Evil and then Resident Evil Code Veronica? I'll correct it later if I'm wrong. But by the time you get to, like, the third ones, one of those, because there were a couple of them that could have been, like, Resident Evil 3.
Yeah.
There are actually a couple that are closer to, like, mutants.
Yeah.
And then, in Resident Evil 4, you wind up with, Parasite Victims. Rather than zombies. These guys aren't dead.
They're just diseased.
Is a parasitic infection a disease?
Yeah, I mean,
it's you are diseased. So
diseased. You are uneased.
Yeah, you were made uneasy.
You are uneasy. All right.
Is that old stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
What? What else do you want from me?
Huh?
What else do you want from me?
I'm sorry, my brain stopped the menus.
I love menus. I love them. I love them.
I don't even like them all that much when they're bringing me food.
I love them.
Okay. Why do you have 2 brown eggs and 1 white egg?
Because the brown ones heal for, I believe, slightly more than the white ones. The gold ones heal for the most. No, that's not a joke. They are real.
Okay.
What?
Brown eggs and white eggs, I think are...
Are they different nutritionally?
No, not really. They're not. Unless the chickens that were making the brown eggs were eating better than the chickens that were making the white eggs, and then that's the chicken, so... You know they have chickens that make green eggs and speckly eggs and all kinds of different cute colors of eggs?
What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying?
Do they have any chickens that make actual golden eggs? Yellow? Like a really rich yellow?
Probably. I don't know. Maybe not. I have not farmed chickens since my last life, so...
Oh, good. Now that's out there.
I'm joking. That was a serious joke.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not so much more chipper than I am right now.
Got a TMP with a stock. It's the best now.
Did you get the bullets?
Yes, I upgraded it, so I got 50 bullets plus the additional 70 that the game actually decided to give me. And that's a total of some bullets.
Why does he have the blue
bullets.
fires?
The merchant is a very mysterious figure.
No shit.
I'm pretty sure that it's actually just one merchant.
Yeah.
Because what happens is if you go back far enough, like if you find a merchant, go a couple of areas ahead, and then come back, the flames are extinguished and the merchant is gone.
Huh.
Interestingly, I'm pretty sure this is something that I don't do a whole lot of, like, weird, cruel, gamey things. So it's possible, I know, to shoot and kill the merchant, but I don't know what that actually does.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Because people are terrible.
No, they're not.
And
they're
maybe,
full of light and love and wonderment and everything.
Maybe he dropped something.
Like what?
A spinel. Shotgun shells. I would, if I were desperate, I would probably shoot the merchant. So that way I could, if I used 1 shotgun shell on the merchant and then got like 5 back, that's a fair trade.
Yeah, but then you couldn't get any more, maybe at the end of the game.
No, no, because I know he comes back. Like, that's the weird thing. So it makes me wonder if, like, I'm pretty sure they're all supposed to be the same guy. What was that?
What was that? I have to say, they don't enunciate very well.
Do you think that that is a byproduct of the parasitic infection?
Absolutely. It's definitely a gargliness, not
Ooh.
like a lack of pronunciation.
Can I tell you a secret? Okay, new subject.
Yes, please. Ah! Shot him in the knees.
Well, whatever.
Oh, boy.
What?
Just...
Yeah. I shot that bird, and then bird over here, but and then the bird. Oh, did they despawn? Did it take too long? Did I already pick them up?
There are
Man.
blue coins in the trees.
Yes.
And they're not coins, they're medallions, aren't they?
Yeah. Did I ever finish telling you what those are for? It was
The
advertising.
merchant, yeah, you get them.
You get he's running a special right now where if you shoot all of his lovely heirloom blue medallions, if you just shatter them into a million tiny pieces, just doing irreparable damage to them,
Yeah.
he gives you a free experimental handgun.
Oh, how nice. How experimental is this handgun? Is it like lasers experimental? Or like alien tech experimental? Or just regular?
It is a very peculiar handgun. Okay, so from a game standpoint, it's okay. It's alright. It's got a neat little feature. It's a handgun called, I think it's the Punisher. I think that's the name of the handgun. And its rounds penetrate enemies, right? So you can shoot somebody, and then if somebody's standing behind them, they get shot as well.
Mm-hmm.
From a real world standpoint, it's pretty peculiar.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I'm sure that there are people that are more familiar with firearms and ballistics that would be able to give a smarter analysis of it. But from what I understand, if you have the same round, like if you have the same quality, the same type of, what is it, 9mm handgun bullets?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 9mm handgun bullets. It doesn't change the round, right? So that means
Right.
it has to be a function of the firearm. And I'm pretty sure the only way to make that magic happen is to make the firearm significantly more powerful, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. My controller is wigging out. Do I need to change the batteries? Controller, tell me what to do. Guide me.
Ah! There are like the same 3 little lines. I'm going to turn you into mincemeat. There he is. Get him. And that's most of it. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about the ladies? Same thing?
Yeah. Actually, the ladies don't talk too much.
Really? Oh, yeah, they mostly have
They
the...
go,
Yeah, the screechy scaries. What was I talking about?
If they're not zombies and they're just infected with parasites, make me feel bad because they're practically lepers.
Well, I think it's the variety of parasitic infection where once it's gone too far, removing the parasite would probably kill them.
Uh-huh.
I know that it can change them physically, right?
Yeah.
So it has to be able to spread some sort of fibrosy, tumory shenanigans through their bodies.
So the question is, are they already dead when they get infected? Because then that turns them back into zombies.
In a sense, they're effectively dead because after the parasite has progressed to a certain point, they can't. Irreparable harm is done.
But how are you
Irreparable
supposed
harm.
to know which point it has progressed to?
Well, Leon, I think, is mostly just worried about, oh dear, that man has an axe. Oh dear, that man is running towards me. Oh god, I'm holding a gun. What do I do? Bang.
This is true. You do have a job to do, don't you?
Yes, you are here to save the president's daughter.
The princess, right?
Sure. The Princess of the United States of America.
Oh boy!
What was I talking about? It's something that I actually want. Oh, right, the handgun thing. So, the weird thing about the Punisher is that, compared to other handguns, its firepower isn't anything special.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, the shape of the bullet doesn't change. Oh, wait, I used to have this memorized. I'll go check in the graveyard. Jess, doing a great job.
Oh, I'm just trying to give you some peace so that you can work on this fiddly boodly doodly butt.
That wasn't too bad. I could have fumbled it more
Worse.
badly. Yeah, I guess. I hate the dogs.
Oh, yeah.
You're not gonna like the dogs. I don't like the dogs.
I don't like the dogs. I have seen the dogs because you were like, hey, you want to see something really crazy fucked up?
Sure!
And I was like, no, but okay. Of course I don't. They're not dogs anymore.
No, they're not.
Have you reached the church yet?
It's so sad, though.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route?
Oh, that's right.
Ashley's probably inside that.
What?
I'm pretty sure that this is sort of like the too familiar with the game curse.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you're supposed to go check the door
Before you...
before you just blow past the church completely.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Had a picture at the academy?
There's some sort of indentation, like something.
I think that was a
Something
callback
might
to the
fit
second
inside?
game. Don't bounce.
No, I won't. I'm sorry.
Some way or something to get inside.
What, like this thing?
Bang, 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 bang. What? No. Oh, no. This part makes me laugh. Thinking about it after the fact.
Yeah.
What's about to happen is to open that door.
Yeah.
It's a tease. You have to go through a couple of pretty intense areas, including like the game's first boss fight, which is this big open expanse
Oh.
there.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Sure!